Mental training is still the best way to unlock peak performance in 2024. Yet, we talk to competitive swimmers every single day who struggle to develop mental toughness that gets consistent results. And when I have a look at under the hood of their mental preparation, I see the same mistakes over and over and over again. And that's why in this video, I'm going to give you the biggest mental training mistakes that 99% of swimmers make, and most importantly, exactly how to fix them so you can start performing at your best and achieve those breakthrough times in 2024 and 2025. Mistake number one, no pre-race routine. A pre-race routine is the difference between choking and crushing it, period. Let me take you back to my first Swiss national championships. I was that guy wandering around pool deck with no plan and being super nervous. My mom even said that she could see my anxiety from the stands. I was trying to desperately crack jokes with my teammates to distract myself, and the result, I added 5 seconds to my best time in the 200 free. It was brutal, okay? And so here are the 3 quick fix checklists that you need. Number one, the ultimate pre-race checklist that shows you the exact steps that you need to stay calm before you go to the call room. Number 2 is how to visualize like a pro. Okay, that is done before you get to competition. Very important. And then number 3 is the 4-2-8-2 Michael Phelps conscious breathing technique. That is the exact technique that Michael Phelps used at the Olympics. I saw it because I was there, and we got it from the same sports psychologist because we worked with the same guy for years. And a consistent pre-race routine is the secret weapon for automatic confidence. When you nail this, you'll never walk onto that pool deck feeling unprepared again. Mistake number 2, negative self-talk. Your inner voice determines your outer performance. Gianluca Gatman came to me last year, and he's crazy talented, trained well all season long, but this summer was going to be different because he qualified for the 2024 Summer European Championships in Belgrade. That was his first time breaking through into like the international competitions, and his voice in his head kept saying, I'm not ready. I don't know if I can swim fast next to the big boys, right? And 2 months later, after implementing what I'm about to show you, he dropped a full second in the 200 AM long course to a 2:00.39, easily the 4th fastest guy in Switzerland ever. So here's the thought swap process that we used. Number 1, you catch the negative thought or the worst case scenario that your brain is kind of painting a vivid picture of. Number 2 is you admit that that worst case scenario is actually a possibility, because it is. And then number 3 is you tell yourself, you say to yourself that the worst case scenario, it could happen, but it's not what you want, and you're going to be courageous and race fast. Okay? Change your thoughts, change your times. It's as simple as that. Mistake number 3 is training without purpose. Mindless meters create mindless races. It's like getting in your car with no destination. You'll never get to where you want to go. That's what most swimmers do every practice. And so here's the purpose checklist that we use. Number 1, set 1 mental focus for the entire week. Number 2 is you rate your focus after each practice on your phone. Takes like 10 seconds to do. And number 3, you journal the key learnings in 1 to 2 minutes on the way home. Every practice is a rehearsal for race day. Make it count. Mistake number 4 is isolating under pressure. Lone wolves don't win gold medals. Look at Michael Phelps and Coach Bob Bowman. The greatest swimmer of all time had a support system, okay? These two had an open communication channel with each other and became a dream team. Yet, I see swimmers trying to handle everything alone. And so here's kind of the support system elements that you need. Number 1, training partners. Number 2, open communication channels to the coach and use them often. And number 3, a mental training community. Your support system is your secret superpower, so use it. And mistake number 5 is overanalysis paralysis. Perfect is the enemy of fast. Elisa was overthinking every aspect of her races. We simplified her approach to 3 words: strong, smooth, and swift. Next taper meet, 100% new personal best. And so the simplification process that you want to use is you have 1 key focus per competition, you have a 3-word race mantra, and you trust your training. Simple mind, fast times. That's what wins races. So those are the 5 worst mental training mistakes and how to fix them. And you can take a look at your own mental preparation, fix all of the mistakes I pointed out in this video, and be on your way to achieving your best times, right? Wrong. Look, I know exactly what it's like to feel great in training, but struggle in meets. I've been there. And as an Olympian and Swiss record holder, I've helped hundreds of swimmers overcome this exact challenge, from age groupers all the way to an Olympic champion. If you're ready to transform your race day performance, Click the link in the description to join the free Mind Gym community. You'll get instant access to my 5-step system for overcoming pre-race anxiety, weekly Q&A calls, and a custom swim review with a 30-day improvement plan, all from an Olympian who's been in your shoes. The link is in the description. Let's start building your unshakable race confidence together. I'll see you there.